boyfriend.
Hello! And welcome to an update on the weather. Today we have little sunshine.
Hi!
I'm Flash Gordon, we'll find out why in a moment or two. And we have the Italian Stallion filming for us, which is going to be very appropriate. You'll enjoy this forecast. It is really quite an interesting period. They often say that 3 fine days and a thunderstorm is a UK summer. We're going to get a combination of all that this weekend, and there are some severe weather warnings already in place. Yesterday they were put up, in fact, on Thursday, so there is some cause for concern. Some of us will have the most beautiful, ideal day. We have little bit of sunshine, shining all day,
Shining bright,
roasty toasty, feeling really warm, and then that evening you might incur Flash Gordon, a few flashes, a few bangs.
Flash Gordon's alive!
Hey, and save the universe. A huge amount of energy in the atmosphere. That's the ideal day for you this weekend, possibly Saturday and Sunday, to get the sunshine during the day, to get the high temperatures and the high UV index, and then a storm later on at night time. Let's just kind of zoom in and see the kind of danger zones now. I'm trying to pinpoint them just now and be a little bit more specific. So, what I'm saying, this is a map of the UK, believe it or not, and tonight, Friday, where it's been 22 degrees in the west of Scotland, where it's been really quite warm and substantially in the country, even here on the east coast right now, with an onshore wind, we're still seeing 20, so it's been a really warm day, absolutely. So what we're saying is that really coming up from the southwest and going up towards Northern Ireland and perhaps fringing western Scotland, later on this evening, Friday, and perhaps Saturday, we'll have some heavy showers and some thunderstorms. They're really just getting the picture going, to be honest with you. What is concerning me most is a warm plume of air coming up from the continent, and that's where we have our Italian Stallion, of course, because it's bringing in this energised, this warm, this sticky, humid, quite clammy air actually. It's going to feel really quite humid. I've put the temperatures there for tomorrow, Saturday, potentially 24 degrees even before the storms in the Glasgow area. And it's going to be sunny in the morning. Thank you so much.
Put your sun cream on.
Yeah, the UV index incidentally about 6 at the moment. Now they usually maximise at a 7, so they are 6. 1 or 2 points down south might get 7. When you have thundery showers, the UV index is always higher, in fact, than when it's just like a normal day, because of the huge clouds and the reflections. Yeah, it's handy to know that, says you're getting sunburnt and caught out. These storms here are going to move through from the west, but as they bump into real summer, strong sunshine, look how red that sunshine is, how passionate that is. What's going to happen is big conversions are just going to come up. The air is going to rise, and being unstable, it will rise very high and it will spread out, and that is where we are creating our own thunderstorms, if you like, and it's going to happen tomorrow. The place for really of warning tomorrow evening is northwest England, southwest Scotland, Glasgow area, and in central Scotland. You know, we could see some hailstones, really quite significant storms, not a couple of rumbles and a flash or two, could go on for hours. Notice the temperatures possibly getting up to 28 degrees there.
Wow.
And that's, yeah.
It's going to get hot and steamy.
Yeah, and steamy is the right word, and it's just, it's encouraging all this energy, which, I have another one here. The next concern is on Sunday evening. We were actually importing storms from the continent, and so they were built up over France and over Spain and maybe even northwestern parts of Italy. Our Italian Stallion, yeah. Okay, and they're going to come up, and at the moment it's expected to affect the southeast. I think actually a good part of southern England, and those storms are going to take 2 paths. One path is going to go up the eastern side of the country, merging potentially with the old storms from the weekend, but by Monday, I think, some of these storms are going to travel up in a northwesterly direction. So again, they're not home brewed storms, which you might experience tomorrow.
Yeah.
They're important. They're imported from the continent, and they're building in energy, because the energy really is going to stay high. Temperatures on Sunday still between 22 and 24 degrees in most parts of the country. We'll probably find that next week. We're thinking, at the moment, current models show that maybe between the 11th and 18th of June that things will settle down, but rather temporarily, but have quite a prolonged good week of nice weather. It's expected then to become showery, and then there are significant signals that the weather's really going to settle down. Proper Azores high at the end of June, and time for the kids out for school. How amazing would that be?
Yeah.
Can I just thank very much my friends, Italian Stallion. Yay!
Thank you.
Little Miss Sunshine.
Thank you.
And Flash Coffee.
Yay.
Thank you.
Right, thank you very much.